What's up? What's going on, Pisces people? Welcome back to the channel. Thank y'all for all your love and support. Make sure you are a member of PiscesRus.com just by joining the email list. It's completely free, but you will stay up to date with all of the Pisces information. I'm gonna call them Pisces drops, okay? Oh, y'all, I just saw 777. That is a very, very lucky number. Just so happens to be my daughter's birthday as well, which is definitely a lucky number, 7. And it's also in numerology known as God's number. Okay, so what are the odds of that? It's definitely telling me that Pisces, we are just always connected, always, 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 and never fails. We are the most spiritual sign for a reason. And we're just always connected to God and the universe and, the esoteric realm, all that stuff people have a hard time even seeing in their everyday life. Pisces sees that stuff on a regular basis. Okay. But yeah, Pisces, this message today is kind of a hard one. Okay. Because I know how much of dreamers that we are. And I know how, we have this ideal in our head that someone may be able to come, help us, rescue us, save us. But I gotta let y'all know, nobody is gonna be able to save you. No one's coming to save you. It's not happening. It's not anyone's fault. You know what I mean? It's just like you don't need a life raft. You are your own life raft, and that's a blessing. And most people don't even have that opportunity, Pisces, but you do, So there's other people out there who need more aid, need more assistance than you. And that's why, even though it may not be fully fair, that's why you're not getting as much support, as much aid, as much help as you see other people getting. Okay? It's just because you have to learn how to support yourself. It's literally like a sink or swim situation. But come on, we're Pisces, right? Fish aren't sinking. It's just not happening. So that's why it's sink or swim with Pisces, because we're going to always, always, always stay afloat. Whether that be literally floating or whether that's swimming or hiding, whatever it is, we have the capabilities to be in the water, to be in the deep end. And, a lot of people just don't have that within them. All right. This world that we know here that we're all living in is 80% water. Well, maybe 70. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments. Is it 70%, 80%? Whatever it is, it's a great majority of this earth is surrounded by water, And to me, that is very significant for the earth that we all live in this reality, to be mainly water, and we are still, Pisces people. Like, we could be any sign in the world, but God made us Pisces. All right, fish in the world is 80% water. So it's definitely a blessing. It's definitely a reminder that Pisces, you are equipped with something special. All right. And it's just inside of you. It's just part of you. It's part of your make and model. All right. And because of that, there are a little bit of repercussions, meaning you don't get as much aid, you don't get as much support, you don't get as much help from other people in this realm, because you are equipped with special equipment that other people don't have. So it's like you really don't need that much, and God knows that. And don't think that God has forgotten about you. Don't think the spirit has forgotten about you. Your loved ones have forgotten about you. They haven't. A lot of people aren't able to help you also, Pisces, because they can't help themselves. So it's really hard to be mad at a person who's not helping you if they can't help themselves. There's only so much people can do when they're not in the right space to do it. So everyone right now is going through their own struggles, mentally, physically, financially, emotionally, spiritually. And, we have to take a step back and allow people that space to figure out whatever they need to figure out. Not an easy thing to do, especially when you care about someone. And Pisces, when we care about people, all up in the business, okay? All up in the business all the time. Not really taking into account that, some people are just like you. Pisces, you are secretive. You are selective. You are private for the most part. So, of course, there's people out there who are also those things, all right? So if someone is distancing themselves from you, take a step back and just realize it may not be about you. It just may not be about you, all right? And that's what's also happening in this season, Pisces, and this is going to truly, truly empower you. Like, once you unlock this, you're going to see an elevation in your life, 100%, okay? But like, Pisces, you gotta understand, it's not always a personal attack against you, and bad things aren't always happening to you, all right? You gotta understand there's a lot of people in this world, and a lot of bad things happen to a lot of people, and sometimes the things that we go through as Pisces may seem more significant than other signs, and that's because we have a lot of emotional room to hold bad situations and trauma and just emotional distress. We have a lot of room to hold that in our psyche, and we can deal with those deep problems and really work them out, but a lot of people don't. All right, so a lot of people may be going through things they're not even speaking of. So try not to compare yourself to anyone else's situation, because you never know what someone's going through, and it could be 10 times as worse than what you're going through. All right. So know that you are favored highly, even if it doesn't feel like it, you are. And there's certain reasons why you do go through things that other people might not go through. And it's because of your resilience, your perseverance, and the fact you have these gifts that you have to tap into. But it's like, you got to use it or lose it, So sometimes Spirit has to, set up these things for you to go through so you can grow, so you can get better, so you can practice the skills that are, a part of you. Okay, so you're not always the victim. Things aren't always going bad for you. Sometimes it really breaks my heart, y'all, to read the comments that you guys post on my channel. Because a lot of the comments will be like letting me know how terrible things have been for y'all. And, I hate to hear things like that. And I know those things do happen because they happen to me too. And I get in those modes where it's like I have to shake myself out of it to know that, like, I'm still doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and that I need to be grateful because things could be 10 times as worse. So, Pisces. But let me know in the comments below if it resonated. Like, share, subscribe, and go to PiscesRus.com. I'll talk to you later. Bye.